tomorrow from London Stadium. You got West Ham hosting Newcastle. Newcastle have won 3 straight Premier League matches. West Ham trying to distance themselves from the bottom 3. Also have on Peacock Manchester United versus Brentford. Let's take a second to talk about these 2 matches. We'll start with that first one, West Ham and Newcastle. Newcastle currently 3rd in the table. What is the plan for them going into this game if you were talking to them and had them in front of you right now, Tim?
Third in the table. 2 games in hand on some of the teams around them. I would change nothing, Danny. I would change nothing. The training will be easy for Eddie Howe. Those players will run the extra mile, the extra kilometers. They will put the effort in, and basically they just need to be ticking over because their performances have been so perfect. Isak, Wilson, Willock, St. Maxim, they've just been in such a fluid form. Defensively, they're brilliant. They're the best team in the league defensively. Keep doing the same things.
Looking to qualify for European football for the first time in 11 years. Other side of it, West Ham, they're 15th in the table, but level on points with Bournemouth, who are in the bottom 3 right now.
Yeah, they're struggling for goals at the moment. I won't be surprised to see Antonio come in. I think that David Moyes will know that his team are probably going to be playing on the counter-attack because one of the things they've tried to do in recent times, they're trying to play on the counter-attack, but they don't necessarily have the pace. So I think it's a case of trying to soak up the pressure from Newcastle and then catch them on the counter-attack, and that's the one saving grace for West Ham is that their home form's good. I think, you know, the last 5 in particular, they've had no losses, so they'll hope for that to continue.
So that's the game on USA. Manchester United taking on Brentford. United currently 5th, trying to get into the top 4. This is a bit of a rough stretch for them here, Tim, winless in their last 3 Premier League matches.
Yeah, and this could be tough for them. I thought they were, don't want to be too extreme, I thought they were played off the park against Newcastle. Newcastle was just the far better team. And without Eriksen and Casemiro in the midfield, they're just a shell of themselves in the midfield. And that's not good when you come up against Brentford, because Brentford won't be afraid of them at Old Trafford. They're a physical team. They're well drilled. Ivan Toney is a complete handful. He will make it very difficult. I wouldn't be surprised if Brentford get a result.
What do you think, Danny?
It's going to be tough. I think, you know, Casemiro being out, you have to have 2 players to play the role that he does, and I think that makes Manchester United suffer then going forward themselves. If you're Erik ten Hag, the last thing you're saying to the players before they go out is remember the 4-0 loss to Brentford away earlier in the season, which was embarrassing, and then he'll be hoping that they can change things around.
Yeah, as far as European football for Brentford, they have never qualified for that. Currently 9th in the table as we sit here right now.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. For even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock and be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend on USA Network and on Peacock. We will see you over there.